Hello, hello, hello! I was trying to do RuPaul. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today my sister is joining me and we're going to do something that I have never attempted to do before, and that is drag makeup. Well, she's going to attempt to do it on me anyway. This is going to be very interesting, I'm sure, and the inspiration for today's look is Trixie Mattel, and this is because I've just finished watching All Stars season 3, so no spoilers, but Trixie's in that season and her makeup is interesting.
It's beautiful. Her makeup's, I love her makeup.
So we're going to try and recreate her look in this video. Not sure how well that's going to turn out, but let's just get straight into it. So Georgia, what are we starting with today?
Just like any good drag queen, we have to glue down her brows. I know not all drag queens glue down their brows, but I know Trixie certainly does. So I'm just getting just a normal Pritt stick. I'm running that through her eyebrows.
Oh, it feels so weird.
So I'm just like doing circular motions. These are just kind of tricks I picked up from the queens in their tutorials online. I got this from Aja. She uses a spoon and she flattens the eyebrow up. And I'm gonna do this like 3 times just to make sure the brow is secure.
Oh my god. Who needs Botox? So we now need to wait for that to dry, and then we're going to apply another couple of layers on?
Yeah. I'm currently following a Trixie Mattel makeup tutorial, and while the eyebrows are drying, she likes to focus on the bottom half of her face, which is what I'm doing. And she uses a all over kind of cream foundation, so that's why I'm using this Makeup Revolution stick in the shade F4. Okay, and I'm just gonna like slather this on. This is not your shade.
I've already experienced this.
I'm gonna put a lot on because, oh my god, it's just emphasizing everything.
I know.
Okay, I don't know how fast this dries, so I'm just using a Real Technique beauty blender. Next in Trixie's routine is she highlights. So she uses a cream, but we're just going to use a concealer, little one thing.
It's the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define concealer.
Yeah. This is in the shade C2. Trixie likes to put this like really far down.
Wow. Jenny. Bless you. Jenny.
He's like,
say hello and goodbye. So we're now on to the final layer of glue on my eyebrows, and then we're gonna powder it down. Georgia is now attempting to set the eyebrows.
Attempting? I am setting eyebrows.
So we're using a loose powder here, just the Makeup Revolution lace powder.
I'm really getting right into the brow.
I look good.
I'm not a drag artist, I just admire drag. I could not do what drag queens do on a daily basis. And now we're going to use a darker contour, and this is F12 and the Makeup Revolution stick. Okay, so she does a line right here, so that is what I'm going to do today.
Oh no.
So it's like a chin strap. She does it right here, just like that.
Jawline.
Yeah.
How's that blending?
It's actually blending pretty good. Like, I've had like some stick foundations which just do not blend. And this is blending. But the whole thing with Trixie is that she does have these harsh lines in her face. Trixie does like a line. So I'm gonna do it from the little thing in her ear. Trixie does that, but then she goes like this.
I'm gonna look
It's
wrong.
going right in your hairs.
Great.
The whole thing with Trixie is you need that line because that is her signature.
Wow. That's subtle.
Yeah, it's really subtle. Now I'm gonna do her nose. I'm gonna use that contour shade on this flat brush. And Trixie has a signature nose. She makes it very, very skinny. The whole point of nose contouring is to make the nose look really small.
I look like the scarecrow in Wizard of Oz.
Okay, I'm then going to take that foundation shade and we're just going to highlight using that same brush. And we're going to do, as Trixie says, a little skinny one. That's very Trixie Mattel, like crazy nose. What I'm doing next is I'm going to get that foundation shade again and highlight. Okay, so Francesca, who are your favourite queens?
So, what, from like recent series or just overall?
I haven't watched that many. So from
Right, so the series that I have watched, I've watched season 2, I've watched a bit of season 3, season 5, season 9 and All Stars 3, and I'm currently watching season 10. So quite random really. But out of the series that I've watched, I love Alyssa Edwards. I think she's brilliant. She's just got some really funny catchphrases. And I also really like Shangela from, well, when she's in All Stars 3.
yeah, I like her also.
Yeah, and also because she's just released a song with Todrick Hall and I'm obsessed with that album, the Forbidden album. Obviously like Alaska's funny as well. Hi! So Georgia, who are your favourite drag queens?
I have like a top 5 at the moment because it does change. Alyssa's probably my number 1. Then there's like Sharon Needles, Bianca Del Rio, Alaska, and then I really like Trixie and Aja. Now we're gonna powder the face. That's what Trixie does. I'm just gonna
Smack in my face. What's your favourite season?
Ooh. Oh my gosh. I really like All Stars 2. That's one of my favourites. I really like season 4, 5 and 6. I really enjoy seasons. I mean, I love them all.
Basically all of them.
My favourite is probably season 4. I've set this whole face. Now it's contour time. Okay, so Trixie's contour is very dark. So I'm going to use this NYX palette. I'm actually just going to take the darker shade.
Jeez, that'll be the first time that's ever been used.
Okay, and then I'm going to take this thing. I'm going to place that right there. And basically we're just going to do the same on the other side. We've done our contour
We've set
and we've
it.
done our nose.
Hi.
What the?
What?
Go away, Siri.
Self-Siri.
And now I'm going to put foundation on top of her brows. Then we're going to set it into blender and blend.
If you've ever wanted to try out the no eyebrow look, this is how you do it without having to shave off your eyebrows.
What should we do now? Contour the forehead. Please, I will pay you all my money.
We want to go out with this makeup.
Then you'll probably be a massive grease ball at the end.
Oh yeah, I can feel it already.
So now I'm going to some of that highlighter on. Now we're going to contour the forehead using that NYX. I'm going to use the lighter shade. I'm going for a subtle look.
Just a little bit of bronze.
These baby hairs, she needs to get them removed.
Kim K, what laser hair removal do you use?
So what were your thoughts on All Stars 3?
I was shocked towards the end. That episode when, spoiler alert, Ben de la Creme sent himself home. I watched that and I gasped.
You get
And my sister recorded it. So I will insert that clip here. What? What?
Just say her own name. What? I am so grateful for my time here, both on the left.
Okay, so now putting on a blush. So this is like a ready blush.
You could put a bit of shimmery over the top.
No, she doesn't use shimmer, she uses matte. Shimmer would probably ruin the look.
Yeah, that's going to ruin the look.
Now we're going to do Trixie's iconic eyeliner, which is the bit I'm really worried about. God, I'm actually worried. I'm using this like gel liner.
Whoa! Right, so we're now going to do the other eye off camera because it just takes so long.
Finish the black and now I'm just going to put some translucent powder. Because we're doing our eyeshadow now.
Oh yeah!
So I've got this palette from Juvia's Place and I'm going to take this pink. I'm going to pack that on this fluffy brush. In the tutorial, Trixie's doing a blue look, but I don't really have any blue shadow, so we're just using pink.
Pink eye.
And Trixie like brings it down.
So yesterday we were having a discussion about what our drag name would be.
Yeah.
And we couldn't really think up many like witty ones, but the one that I came to was
Can you even remember?
Franky Doodle 2.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. But I wanted something that was kind of related to Trixie in some way.
How does that relate to Trixie?
Because she's got the whole country thing going on, and I thought, oh, Franky Doodle Doo. There are some really funny ones, but most of the good ones have been taken. So we're going to use a white smoky pencil and see what happens here. So what are you doing here, G?
Painting like semicircles. Another Trixie signature is the white.
Trixie Tricks.
Trixie Tricks. So Francesca, who are some of the drag queens you're not the biggest fans of?
Oh, from All Stars 3, I really didn't like Georgie. And I didn't really like Morgan McMichaels.
Why not?
I just really felt like they were very like bitter about leaving, and they didn't really handle it very gracefully, and then when they had the chance to come back, they just slated the other queens, and it's like, just get over it, you were bad. Don't blame other people for your failure.
Yeah, but those other queens send them home.
Yeah,
why.
because they were bad.
But wouldn't you be bitter?
Not really, I'd kind of accept the fact that I was one of the worst.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to go home, would you?
No, I'd probably be upset, but I try not to be bitter. No one likes a salty biatch. The only good thing about Thorju is that she voted for Chandler to be in the top 2. Soz.
So Trixie uses like a black just to go round, so that's what we're going to do. So I want to take a really tiny little brush. So Trixie just traces this like white and black. Ah, it's Trixie!
It is quite good actually.
I know! This is actually like
It's coming together.
my favourite tutorial I've ever done. This is amazing.
Now we're going to go on to the brows, and we're just using an eyeshadow from the Morphe Copper Splice palette.
And for Trixie's brows, she just uses like little strokes. So that's what I'm going to do today.
Oh, I'm running out of battery.
Okay, so the next stage of the brow is to use a darker shade, which is what I'm going to do with the pomade. But we're running out of charge, so we're going to have to do that off camera. I've done her eyebrows. I just need to highlight this bottom bit.
We're taking a cream contour by L'Oreal.
And then I'm gonna set, use that powder puff. And Trixie sets whole top. And then Trixie makes this more defined, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take some browns and I'm gonna make them more defined. So I'm gonna use one of these collection glitters, pop it in the white.
We're now going in for the under eye. So Trixie applies white cream under her eyes to make her eyes look so much bigger.
And I'm gonna set that. We're gonna do the other eye off camera.
So George is doing some like highlights on my eye area. We've just done up the under eye and we need to darken that up again using some of the pink that we used originally on the crease on my eyelid. My eyelid is actually under the black. What was your favourite Trixie look?
I loved how red the filth one. She had the little apple on her head. Some people really don't get her makeup. I get her makeup and I really enjoy it.
Oh, it kind of looks like a heart.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I wonder if that's like her aim.
Probably not. Okay, so we've done the pink. Still don't know how to turn the pop.
Nope, just like Trixie.
I'm going to take some black, so I'm going to use that same black we used before in Copper Spice colour. This is a very first time in drag Trixie. It looks good on camera, but in real life it actually looks shit.
But I don't think it would look good up close for her.
A lot better than this, but it's not bad for a first try. Trixie uses many pairs of fake lashes,
but we don't have those kind of resources.
We don't have those resources right now.
So one big lash.
One big lash. So we have these ones, but those lashes, these are massive.
Before we do lashes, I just put on a coat of mascara on my top lashes, leaving my bottom lashes because we're actually going to have fake lashes on the bottom as well. So we'll put that here. But we're going to do the top lashes first. Oh, that was really weird.
Yeah, this looks really weird. I feel like I shouldn't put it in the crease. Instead, maybe angle it. Okay, so I've just carved some of these lashes from Superdrug. These are the volume 302 lashes. On camera, I feel like it looks really nice. In real life, it actually looks horrible. But I think Trixie's makeup is like that because...
Must be.
Yeah. And then we're just gonna put in... Yeah. Now I'm gonna do some lip lining using this Exaggerate from RuPaul. So I'm just going beyond her natural lip line. And then I'm going to take her Celebrity Skin by Jeffree Star. I'm going to fill in the lips. I'm not sure Tracy highlights, but I'm just going to highlight anyway.
Because Georgia loves highlight.
I'm going to just put that on the cheekbones.
Boom! And now, congratulations, you're the most beautiful drag queen that's ever lived.
Okay, we're going to do the lip sync. Okay, ready? Oh, honey!
But can you do a tongue pop?
Okay.
And we are done! She is snatched!
To the gods.
We are ready to lip sync for our life. Gee, I think you actually did quite a good job there.
I did.
I mean, it did take 3 hours. And I think the key to achieving the Trixie look is that nothing is too bold. Just go crazy. It looks great.
Yeah, it looks really good.
If you enjoyed this kind of video, then please give it a thumbs up. I'll link Georgia's channel in the description box down below so you can go and check out her videos.
Yeah.
And if you like the video, subscribe to my channel and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, Felicia! Winner, winner,
Chicken. get her.
Now, sachet away.